Man, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. Hit that Appiante. Hit it. Hit that Appiante. Hit that Appiante. That cash appy. About to get this work. We're gonna get this work in, buddy.
Yeah. Say what I want, no. It's the best time of the day. You now dog Troy King. Yeah. Say what I want, no.
Yeah, y'all just gotta be chilling out, being patient. Anybody hit that app yet? Go ahead and sip it. Go grab some more. You about to get that work. You gotta relax. Hey, yeah, hit that cash app though. Y'all ain't gonna hit that? Pause. Y'all not gonna get live on that appy? I just seen that though. Pause. I just seen it.
Best time of the day. You now dog Troy King.
Oh yeah. You already know what it is. I mean, we working. I'm about to shout out this cash app. Hold on, let a brother put on some sakis. Some sake. And I ain't talking about getting drunk off that sake. Hold on, let's see who's sending these cash apps through the John. See, you know what I mean? Hey, hold. Hey, we back. Hey, listen, look. Garlic butter honoree representing. Listen, shout out to my man Donald Banks. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just gotta pay for what you want. Like, if you want your car fixed, if you want your car fixed, when it's already been damaged because you keep taking it to dude and he keeps saying already been damaged because you keep taking it to dude and he keeps saying it's alternator. You take your car to Donald Banks. Alternator. You take your car to Donald Banks. Listen, if forget the whips. If you got a K9, dog, you don't know more about K9s than my man Donald, bro. We getting straight to business. We getting straight to business. Hey, listen, you don't know more about dogs than my man Donald Banks. Like, I listen, I want him to just work on dogs. Like, I don't even want him to do nothing else. Pause. Garlic butter honoree, bro. Appreciate you if it's nothing. If whoever T. Lynn, Donald Banks, and J. Cole, Jeffrey Bowles, J. Bowles, they dropping off bread. You see what I'm saying? We getting live when you do that. We going right in for the work. And then when we done, we gonna eat a meal. But first we gonna talk about this boxing. We gonna talk about it. Let me close the door because I'll be loud. They be mad. Let me turn the light on so we can get a little bit of what you gonna call it in. A little bit of light on the subject. You feel me? T Lynn, always. Hey Donald, bro, listen. I need me a baby, dog. I need a baby Doberman. I need a baby Doberman, bro. Donald, I need a baby Doberman, bro. Yeah, if you want to know about them canines, man, Donald is Heems. If you in the Bay Area and you trying to get your canine together, holler at my man Donald Banks. He down below. If you in California, period, you should just leave your dog with him and come back. He actually trains canines for law enforcement. You feel me? So no, like what y'all been seeing out there. Hey, y'all really want to see this Rolly and Isak Cruz scrap. I need to see that, dog. That's a fight I'm willing to see out of them. I'm interested in that. What else y'all been what's hey listen, we're gonna start it out like this. What's three fights that y'all want to see this year? Three fights y'all gotta see this year. What's three fights y'all gotta see this year? What's three fights? Start naming them. Oh, Donald. Oh, you got a friend who be breeding the Dobermans? Y'all need a Doberman, and I need to find a Sholowitz. Sholowitz Coincident. I think that's it, Donald. I need to find a Sholowitz. A Sholo. Ana Israel. Peace, bro. We letting y'all. Hey, when you come in, announce yourself or just start talking, bro. I don't do none of this shy. Whatever y'all doing, bro, y'all gotta come in here and start talking. I need to know who in here, bro. Like, what's going on? Appreciate you. It's just a little light. I had to just get more lighting on the situation. It was cheap on the Amazon, John. You know what I'm saying? It was just a little cheap light, bro, for real. It ain't even that expensive. You know what I mean? They got three different settings. Always keep the iridescent setting on. That soft, warm light. You know what I mean? So, Bud versus Thurman and Zoo. Yeah, now listen, that's some good work. I need to see that. This is the thing, dog. Like Bud and Canelo. Like Canelo more than Bud. You got to be careful with your career. A Chihuahua male, and we breed our female. My daughters will have the first litter of Chihuahua puppies in the breed. AK papers anyone wants. Oh yeah, a Sholowitz is like a bigger Chihuahua. It's like a medium-sized dog, but it ain't got no hair. Listen, Canelo and Bud gotta be careful. Like everybody I want to see Bud against Zoo. I want to see Bud go for undisputed at 54 and then be done. And then I want to see Canelo just keep taking big fights eventually. Like, but this is the thing with Canelo or Thurman, or Bud. Like Bud, not so much. Like if Bud lose, it don't mean nothing. If Canelo lose, it don't mean nothing. But why would he get in there with David Benavidez? What does he have to offer? And it ain't got nothing to do with nobody being scared of that. Like, think about what I'm saying, dog. The man was in there with 75 pounders. Kovalev was the real deal, bro. Bud versus Jermell. Now we talking. Now we are talking, brother. At 157, what weight? Keenan Bonzanier. How I feel about the boxing voice? Hey, bro, what you trying to do over here, bro? We the boxing voice get love over here, bro. All platforms get love over here if you're not biased. The boxing voice get love over here, bro. That's the first people to put me on. The boxing voice, bro, from the East Coast to the West. For real talk. Oh, Better Biv and Vivol. Yeah, no, we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. He said Andy Cruz versus Keyshawn Davis. That's a good scrap, bro. But I really, I'm in the, I gotta see how they develop because Andy Cruz is he could be good, but he got to get out of that amateur stuff. Like I looked at some of his fights, like he kind of wild in there. He gotta tighten up. Um, Tiafimo and Shakur and Devin. No, we if we talking about Devin, bro, to show respect. Even though Devin, when I see you, I'ma slap you. So you got to get yourself together, okay? But when you talk about Devin, out of respect for his opponents and Ryan Garcia, and Ryan, I heard Devin say you had liquor on your breath. If that's true, you need to be slapped. See, a lot of y'all ain't got no old heads. And y'all just out here doing anything, which is foolishness. And it must stop immediately. But we got to talk about them two scrapping. But Bud and Jermell, that's a fight that I want to see. I don't think Jermell won it though. Better Beer versus Bivol 175. Definitely a good scrap. Listen, I gotta go with Better Biv and pressure because Bivol is not gonna be able to be here in the high guard like he did with a smaller Canelo, and he not gonna be able to be like this with his hands down. Like he's gonna get smoked, bro. Listen, Bivol. Listen, he better have a crazy game plan and got something that we ain't never seen before that he could implement in a fight with Better Biv because I don't see Better Biv losing. I'm sorry, my G. Like, we did a film study on Better Biv, bro. He's not a game in there. Like, he got real skills. Yeah, catchweight will be fine. Why? What's up with Kenneth? Kaneen was good with the boxing voice. Yeah, we love the boxing voice. Like they got. Listen, they do the. You know why I love the boxing voice? Because they do their own thing. If they got an agenda, their agenda is to uplift the boxing voice. Listen, I can never be mad at that. That is nothing to be mad at ever. You feel me? So know that, like, know that you gotta have your own agendas, and it better be to uplift. Uplift. Oh, he be getting it. Listen, bro, you can't fake what you be doing all the time. Like you gotta get yourself together, man. This channel is about boxing in the inside and outside the ring. And there's one thing you do not do with trust is that play around with games of speculation. Just seen Rick Ross was on his thing. Excuse me, my balls is itching. Rick Ross was on this John talking about he watched a documentary with Wendy Williams, and he said, "Man, you got to put your stuff in a trust." Like I'm telling you, bro. And in trust, you do not invest in games of speculation. That is the stock market and gambling at casinos, bro. You would drive yourself down. Come on, man. Like, what is we doing? Like, Donald, that ain't a good thing. Like, I got Crawford stopping Jamel. He don't want it. I can't even say no to that. But I can, though. Because the Jamel, well, no, because You could talk all you want, and if you was really tough, you would have got in there and got your work with Canelo and just got stopped, and you would have got your piece. But you did. What you did was you got in there and you ain't want to throw no shots, cause you ain't want to get hit with no shots, and that's just the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what he did. It ain't got nothing to do with me. When he got in there, he was moving and no. And this is the thing. When you the taller fighter, let me tuck my shirt in on these young punks. Get my britches together on these young punks. Jamel Charlo gotta be. I mean, I seen him in person. Both of them, they like 5'11", 5'11", 5'6" When a shorter man trying to come in, you hit him with the Dre Ward. Soon as he move, freeze you. Now you gotta move your head, and when you move your head down under, you start running the uppies. Listen, Derrick James is not teaching that. That's it. Where we at? What you think of about Boots and Virgil? I think they both scared to work because of they lack the listen. This is the thing with the Boots and Virgil. Virgil got in there with Egas, got hurt, that slowed him down. Cause a lot of these guys think they on Bud's level and what have you, but then once they seen that how Bud do you and how even though he still won, he didn't win in the fashion that he actually thought he was gonna win in, and that slowed him down a little bit. What Boots would slow him down is when he got in there with dude who was moving and boxing, and Boots was looking. That slowed him down. You were supposed to stop him. Like you don't be walking. My bad. You don't be walking and doing all of that. You got to be skipping to these guys. You're not skipping to them and pawing the jab. And then when you get on, sit down and rip their guts and be coming to them aggressively. Like, what is you working on in the gym? Did you even watch your opponent? What? No, Kaneem. Like, oh, you was just asking it just like, as oh, I see what you saying, Kaneem. Like you just asking to see if you should watch the boxing voice, and if you is, you should, man. They entertaining. They give people chances to come on their platforms and talk, and they got good setups, man. They really be doing their thing. And when my things settle, the me and the boxing voice definitely gonna be getting work in because we do good work. See now that versus Virgil is a fight that take you to the next level. You know what I mean? So it depends on them, cause it ain't nobody to fight. So listen, if they want to make mad bread, what they should do is fight and have a rematch mandatory, no matter what. Like that's how you start these things. I would like to see Boots versus Stallones. Stallions. I don't even know who that is. Yo, Troy, Jamal is on you, bro. Who is Jamal, bro? I don't. And my name ain't Troy, my G. I don't know a Jamal. I don't. I don't know who that is. I don't even know what you're talking about. Boots is nice, but he need to find a way to cut off the ring against boxers. He struggled with Karen. Yes, sir. And that's what we're on right now. That's the truth of the matter. Who is Maul? Garlic butter honoree. Who is Maul? I don't even know what y'all talking about. Facts. I told y'all. He struggled with Karen, a nobody boxer. I actually got five I want to see. Crawford versus Zoo, Crawford versus Charlo, Canelo versus Benavidez, Usyk versus Fury, and Benavidez versus Bivol. Listen, those is the fights we gonna see. We gonna see these. All right, check it out, Kaneen. Hey, Kaneen, that's a fight. That's a good fight. Instead of looking for Canelo, hey, bro, get that fight with David Morrell. He actually want to work with you. Like, listen, we not even ever. Hey, listen, we gonna give a man named Kevin Durant a little bit of energy on this channel. He just want a little bit of energy. Let's let him get something. Go ahead, Mr. Durant. Say what you got to say, brother, and then we'll get back to the boxing. Because evidently you don't know what we do over here. Go ahead, Mr. Durant. The floor is yours. Okay. What else? Because it's usually somebody who ain't never had no scraps before on here talking. But go ahead, keep talk going. What else? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Banks. Hold on, Banks, though. Let Mr. Durant run his mouth. He said that's a great fight, David and David. It is. He said if you think bro dog water, why you on this channel? Garlic butter honoree. We listen when you just don't pay. You give them what they want. They want attention. Garlic butter wipe your knee. Garlic wipe your knees. Like what is he? Come on, bro. Let him have it. No, I'm done sparring. I don't be sparring, bro. I don't spar no more, bro. That's over with. Ain't no more sparring, my G. Look, ain't no more sparring, bro. You better read that. No, I got one better for you. You better read that. Ain't no more sparring. There is no more sparring. You got to pay attention to what you're doing. Ain't no more sparring, bro. Yeah, you got to read. Ain't no more sparring. Most definitely, Kevin. You let us know. You can hang out in here if you want to. But yeah, bro, there's some good fights, Donald. We gonna get our work in. No, what I really need to see, I just want Bud to get that undisputed at 154 because when he do, that's something ain't never been done. Man, these bots is crazy. Bots, man. But listen though, so you gotta keep you one of these. But yeah, man. No, another thing, I'm very interested in the B-Vol better biz. I'm very interested in to see who Bud gets some work with. And Tank look like he getting that Frank Martin work. Um, I still want to see Tank and Lomachenko. Well, no, not really, cause he already. Well, no, cause Tank is stopping. You gotta remember, like he was. It was a bot. It was a bot, bro. It's just gonna keep repeating the same thing. Yeah, and Gano and Joshua. I want to see that too. They listen. Joshua better be careful. If he go to bed, and people keep saying, listen, I hear like, listen, people keep saying, well, boxing ain't the same because somebody from MMA, a black man who wants to box and always wanted to box, the moment he get a chance to box, and he's already been doing MMA, he's not, it's not like he need to be doing, he knows how to box. Like, and he's strong and can punch. And once I seen he know how to kick that jab out there, like shot, shot, like bro, that's something you ain't see. This what people need to. There's some things you can't teach, so it don't matter. Once he made up his mind and he wanted to do it, ain't nothing to talk about. Uh, and Maritta's boxing, what I think about Tank and Devin at 140, man. I don't know what Calvin was talking about Tank's coach, but Tank and Devin at 140, I think Tank gonna stop him, dog. It's not a joke like that. He gonna stop him, dog. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Think about this. They're in there with 8-ounce gloves. And he was talking about hurting these people in sparring with 16s and 14s or whatever. Like, he's gonna stop these, bro. It's Tank, Abdul Wahid. He could punch and he crazy sharp. Like it's not like he sloppy. It's not like he wilder. Like it's Tank, bro. Like you see what he did to Pedraza? Listen, bro. Once you get over 15 to 17 fights and you still knocking people out, stopping them. Listen, bro. He got a 93% knockout ratio, my G. 93, my G. A 93% knockout ratio. You hear me? That's not like something you play with. He hit you, you hurt. Any shot can. We do these studies for a reason. He could just be going and hit you and you be gone. Not really. Not really. No, we can't say that. Devin's first 20 fights were in Mexico. Tank's Tank fought Pedraza. Like Pedraza is a great opponent, bro. Devin got hurt against Jorge Linares. Listen, Tank will stop him in a couple rounds. Like, I don't think it's a 50-50 fight. I think it's a 70-30 fight. Listen, if it was 50-50, Devin would be where Tank at. He not where Tank at because Tank is sharp and he will knock you out, bro. What the fuck, y'all? Y'all just don't want to hear that. Y'all hear this thing cracking? Y'all just don't want to hear that. Like he got the same boxing ability as Devin, and he will knock you out. Tank will stop all of them. Tank will stop progress. He will brutally stop Cambosis. And he will brutally stop Lomachenko because he don't move his head and he left-handed. And what is Lomachenko gonna be in there trying to go backwards? He's scared of power. Teofimo showed us that. He'll stop Shakur. Shakur don't like to get hit with power. At 140, he gonna be stronger, bro. His power go up to 140. Listen, Jose Vargas said it. He be hitting harder than Mikey Garcia. I sparred both of them. No, at 140, Tank is hitting harder, bro. Like, this is what you don't understand. Tank has power at 140. Like, Kaneen. Hey, Kaneen. Keep it up. Keep it up, bro. Because when you, hey, Kaneen, keep it up. Keep it up, bro. I'm telling you, keep it up. Because when you make statements like that, that's what this channel is about. Non-bias. When you say you from somewhere he from and he is still stopping, that's just showing ultimate non-bias. Because it's like, man, I love progress. But no, bro. The reason being through technical speech. Progress said, he that speed. And once he put the speed on him and he don't see that shot, dog, he gonna go to sleep. Listen, Devin dropped him. What you think happened if Tank hit him, dog? I'm trying to tell you, he be saying it. You could do all that boxing. When I hit you upside your head, buddy, you're gonna be hurt. That's what y'all gotta realize. It's not that Shakur's all like afraid to engage all the way. Is he ain't fully confident in his defense ability. So that's what's deterring him to, not engage. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be deterring folks not to engage. That's the thing, bro. When you don't have show stopping abilities, it hinders your pace. You're still gonna get there, but you gotta make sure you're working on your skills, staying in the gym, because that shot that person got, if they also have boxing ability, that makes them very, very dangerous, bro. Very dangerous. Like no, Regis keep it 100. Regis, he has nothing but respect. He even said it like it's not like he was like, no, that it's different when you in there because of the speed. So you just don't want to run in there. He was like, and I didn't see the shot. Like Tank really do, Garlic. Like he really put people to sleep, bro. To sleep. They be hurt bad. No, because Shakur don't like to really be on the inside. No, Shakur hasn't showed any inside defense because he don't want to be in there for real. That's what I'm saying, Legacy. He stopped Barrios and Thurman did. It don't matter what weight you at. It's up to you to learn how to make these weights, bro. It don't matter. You can't take a shot. You can't take a shot at the from that man. No, Regis gonna be getting work in his next 3 Jones. He gonna definitely be getting some work. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just trying to open this window a little bit. A little air in here. But yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful. So it ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuses. So it really just depends when it comes because when it comes to boxing, your skill set, unless you choose to change it, and that's your will. When you choose to change your skill set in boxing, that's when we can determine what you will look like, how you gonna look like in there. We could determine that Too Sharp Shakur is sharp, but when it comes to engaging and being on the inside, he's not that good. And listen, if you hurt your hand, the inside is definitely where you want to be, and you want to be using it on the body because the body is soft. Is I don't I don't know where these guys are going to for their information because I'm not with them, but through the things that they do in the ring, I don't know if they're just not listening or they just don't have the knowledge. But when you hurt your hand, you go to the body with it to keep it active because the body is soft and you don't have to hit somebody hard to the body to hurt them. And that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you be on the outside? Because you're gonna you're trained to throw a shot when it's open, and you're gonna be throwing headshots. You could just been on the inside working, catching them, boom, going up under. See, I'm left-handed, so it ain't no excuse. And if you hurt your jab hand, you could have just been flicking it like pop, pop, bang. And if you hurt the left hand, you could just run into the guts, especially on the right-hander. On the left-hander, you could still run into the gut straight and around the side, but you got to be careful around the side so you don't hit the elbow. So, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Ain't no real excuses. It's just you're not working on your skill set in there all the way. You know what I mean? Like, he said, you think Chief Keef still got it? Yes, I do. Well, no, you talking about Thurman? Because he don't be working out for real. Then it says, why are there a bunch of fowls, flies around you? Has it been some time since you washed yourself? Like, what? Carmel gonna be all right. Listen, these guys come a dime a dozen. They everywhere, my G. Listen, these guys are everywhere, bro. These guys are everywhere. No, I got Tim Zoo. June, Juneteenth. I got Tim Zoo, dog. By stoppage. He gonna stop him to the head with a wild shot. Cause Keith Thurman be moving around and get jumping around, and he gonna get caught one of them wild shots and be on the ground, hurt, sleep. That's what I got. And if not, I mean, it really depends though. But Keith Thurman ain't about to fool me. He ain't about to be doing nothing out there for real. Nothing, dog. Keith gonna. I don't think Keith gonna think he gonna get stopped, bro. Like you know, he had a lot of wars. Pacquiao, listen, that Pacquiao fight that took something out of him. That took something out of him. Hold on, that Pacquiao fight took something out of him, y'all. I'm telling you, it's not a game in there. That Pacquiao fight took something out of the man known as Keefithy. Y'all think it's a game. It's not. It's people in there that'll take things out of you by way of punching. It's not even hard to do. Pacquiao took some things out of Keith Thurman because Keith Thurman didn't take that man serious and it offended my man Pacquiao. Now listen, I wasn't always a Pacquiao fan. Keith Thurman was like way disrespecting him, and he took it to heart and he whooped him. No, I can't say that. No, Tyrone, I can't.
No, garlic butter honoree. He said, I got Tim stopping Keith unless Keith, who fought Diego Chavez, shows up. Donald, that's a good point, bro. That's a good point. And this is what I was about to say. It says legacy say, yeah, and you can throw shorter shots, not full extension, right when coming to the inside when you hurt your hand. Legacy, I'm with you. Then garlic butter honoree Diego Chavez is nowhere near the caliber of fight. No, garlic butter. Listen, I know what you saying, garlic butter, but Diego Chavez was sweet, bro. He was just small at that weight. He really was a 40 pounder. He really was, bro. Go back and watch the fight. Diego Chavez was smaller than Keith Thurman, and Keith Thurman's small.
Can with
My
my
sound messed up. Hold on.
hold on, my battery might be dead. Can y'all hear me? Let me know how the sound is before we continue. Let me know how the sound is before we continue. Let me know. Let me know how the sound is. All right. But yeah, no, Diego Chavez is good, bro. No, I'm about to disagree because skill for skill, Diego Chavez was good, bro. He was really nice. Listen, I thought lightweight beat Tim. Wait, didn't he fight Tim Bradley or somebody? He fought somebody, and I'm like, no, bro, that should have been a draw. Like, they lightweight blackballed Diego Chavez because he was in there giving work, bro. He was nice. Yeah, you gotta be active in there. When Keith fought Diego Chavez, he was nice at Diego Chavez versus Tim Bradley. And yes, that's what I'm saying. Diego Chavez, they would start giving him the short end, bro. He was nice. No, it is weight class for a reason, and that's what I'm saying. Diego Chavez skill for skill was good as Tim. I need to see more of Tim Zoo though. Listen. We gonna look at that. That's what our next thing on the agenda. We gonna do a little study on Tim Zoo and how this can look against Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? Like we gonna take a look at that. No facts, Keenan, no Keenan. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, bro. Don't trip. I'm tripping. Keenan, but Keenan. No, but Keenan, you right. He might get stopped to the guts. I think Keith might get stopped to the guts, but Zuby throwing them wild shots. Well, you know what? I'm gonna watch him first, and we'll know. But like I said, Keith could be. Hey, bro. Keith could be showing up to get a check, and that's what I'm saying. That'd be weak. That'd be weak when he be showing up to get a check. And listen, he got snappy power. But I don't know, bro. I don't listen. He fought Pacquiao and lost. I think that's his only loss. It's just He's not active, and that's that inactivity due to injuries is what reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. No, Keith was nice. You know what, bro? To be fair to Keith Thurman, dog, them injuries. No, yeah, facts. And no, Keith had a lot of injuries. Keith had a lot of injuries, man. Them injuries, dog. He went on a little fight spree. He was fighting everybody. Keith Thurman was getting work with everybody, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like he got wear and tear. He wild, kinda. No, yeah, Keenan, like no, bro, like that's why he's calling him one time. Like he fought Soto Carras, Diego Chavez, and then from that time, bro, he was just fighting person after person after person. Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, like dog, he got some work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Keith Thurman was in some scraps. Josecito, Lopez, like Keith Thurman had some scraps, dog. Was it Luis Colazo? Like two? Like Keith Thurman had some work, bro. Like if I'm not mistaken, he fought. Hey, no, Keenan for real, bro. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Keenan, real talk. They would never get it. They just wouldn't get it, bro. Like Keith Thurman had a lot of work, bro. He had a lot of wear and tear. Keith Thurman got a crazy resume. Like he got a lot of work on his resume. He deserved respect. No facts. He do. It's just he ain't the same, and I gotta respect that. No, Keith Thurman. No, for real, Keenan. Like Keith Thurman had like 8 straight scrap. Like Keith Thurman, for at one point, was scrapping with just everybody, bro. He had some work out there, bro. Keith Thurman was getting work. He deserved to fight with Pacquiao. That's what I'm saying. Like he gonna get a good payday with this Zoo John. So even if he like, if you're gonna be out there, try to win. But I don't see it. But he had mad hard fights, bro. Keith Thurman deserves his just due. Besides Bud, Keith Thurman was the next best one in the welterweight division. I don't care what nobody say. And listen, I don't think Earl could have seen Keith. I'm telling you, bro. He was asking for Keith for a payday because we all know Keith got smoked. So yeah, no. Mm-mm. Keith Thurman, like, it was Bud and Keith Thurman was the best welterweights in that division. Then I could say Earl Spence, and then Sean Porter, then Danny Garcia. Yeah, no facts, man. He had mad injuries, bro. Like Keith had mad injuries. Like he had some good Keith get respect over here, but he one time gets respect over here. Win, lose, cause man, he was getting work. He got work with Sean, Danny, Luis Colazo. Like, I see why he like, man, I ain't about to fight Earl, dog. I done got work with mad folks. No, listen, he beat Tim Zoo, bro. He goes down in the Hall of Fame. For real. And then he gotta get some work with Bud. Like, on some real, I want him to beat Zoo. Cause Zoo can bounce back from a loss. I'm not biased. I'm just saying, like, if somebody was to pull off an upset like this, I would like to see Keith Thurman pull it off, and then him and Bud can unify the division. Listen, I love you, hey Keenan. That's he a Libra, Keenan. That's why. Keenan, he's a Libra. That's why, bro. Lil Wayne, Ti, them Libras, like they be having go, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bud is different. His behavior is justifiable, and I mean that with a pun intended. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rolly versus Cruz is really like a Tim Zoo versus Keith Thurman. Facts. Because Eastside Cruz is coming to work. And Rolly, it's not that he. Listen, I'm going to say this, though. The reason why Rolly is so small the way why he trash. And it's just fundamentals, bruh. It's just fundamentals, bruh. Like, I mean, I know what y'all saying, but like if he was to fix a couple fundamental things, he wouldn't even be that bad. He might steamroll Cruz because that's a fight tailor made for him because Cruz ain't gonna be able to back up. And Rolly gonna be throwing hard shots. But you never know, bro, because Cruz get up in your chest and be working. It's gonna be some work, bro. Listen, we've reached the hour. When these videos get too long, they just be dragging out. I've started to notice that. Listen, we'll be back tomorrow, either in the morning or in the afternoon, depending on how I'm feeling. But we gonna keep it going. Hey, listen, who hitting the cash app? Jeffrey. Jeffrey B. Hit the cash app again. Hey, shout out to Jeffrey B. Appreciate all the donations, man. It really means a lot to me. Like, it makes, it's not that the money makes me want to do it. It's the fact that I'm doing it and then y'all giving me money makes me just be like, oh, Bose, you Keenan. Is you Jeffrey? Who is Jeff? Who is Jeffrey? No, they is tailor made though. Yeah, but shout out to Jeffrey Boss. Shout out to Jeffrey, young thugger Jeff. Jeffrey. Shout out to Banks. and my other guys who and T Lynn on the Cash Apps. Y'all, hey, listen, y'all need to be thanking them guys. Hey, listen, y'all need to find they Cash Apps and Cash App them some bread. We know, hey, listen, we do not bet on fights. See, that's what I'm saying. Them is games of speculation. But you know what? Y'all can make a friendly wager just to side real astrology. Hey, listen, bro. Legacy. What legacy? Side real astrology is on the comedic calendar. Hey, we gonna be definitely be back because legacy, you be on your spiritual Jones, bro. Legacy, you be really on it. Like real astrology. Hey, that's why Libra rising over here. That's what I'm saying. That the Libras and Leos, they go together good and they good at making money. Facts. Facts. And the Libra sign is an Omega sign. Facts. And when you put the Omega sign with the Leo, because the Leo is a ball with a line, if you straighten it out, it makes an ankh. And on that note, we're out of here. You didn't know that, so we gotta go. Love.